Halli und hallo, meine lieben Freunde. Ich begrüße euch hier mal wieder zu einer Folge von Life is Strange. Ja, wir haben in der letzten Folge erlebt, wie die Max die Zukunft oder beziehungsweise sie war in der Vergangenheit und hat die Gegenwart geändert. Ja, jetzt ist der Vater von Chloe noch am Leben, aber dafür ist vieles verändert. Vieles auch nicht unbedingt zum Positiven verändert. Max ist im Vortex Club. Ähm, ja, die Chloe sitzt im Rollstuhl. Ich denke, wir drücken einfach mal fortfahren und schauen, was passiert. Life is Strange, Episode 4, Dark Room.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
So, wir können etwas tun, über den Unfall reden, William beschuldigen. Ich denke, wir reden über den Unfall besser. Ich will den William jetzt wirklich nicht beschuldigen.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Welches vermisste Mädchen? Ich glaube, wir stellen uns mal blöd, weil in dieser Gegenwart sehen wir sie ja zum ersten Mal, die Chloe.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
So. Sag das nicht.
Don't say that.
Wir wollen
Not trying to
positiv
bum you
bleiben.
out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
So, es hat sich wirklich eine Menge verändert. Trotzdem sind Max und Chloe noch beste Freunde.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
So, wir sollen der Chloe ein wenig helfen. Wir sollen ihr Wasser suchen.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Ja, immerhin.
There's the old Chloe.
Geben wir einfach mal das Wasser, sie
Drink up,
hustet schon so.
Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Kommt mir wie gestern vor, du hast recht. Ich würde sagen, woran erinnerst du dich?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Du hast mich.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Ich würde sagen, sie lieben dich. Immer das
They
Positive.
love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
So, Tropfinfusion, was müssen wir denn... Wir können die ansehen.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
So, was können wir denn noch machen? Wir suchen. Was suchen wir denn? Ich weiß gar nicht, was wir suchen.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies. There's the old Chloe.
Das haben wir schon angeschaut. Schminke.
Mac.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe.
Ja, das haben wir auch schon
Not that I
angeschaut.
can, but it would be
Toilette.
fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
So, da können wir...
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Ja. Ist natürlich nicht wirklich das, was man sich vom besten Freund erwartet.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Ah, das sind die DVDs.
Here's the DVD. Snow globes are taking over.
Was gibt's hier drin noch?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12. That's a serious heat lamp.
Fenster, was können wir da tun?
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Ja.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
So, was können wir denn hier noch machen? Ansehen,
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Teddybär. Schauen wir das noch an.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Okay, ich glaube, das Schneereh. Das Reh ist vielleicht noch interessant.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Ja, und ich glaube, dann schieben wir die DVD mal rein. Scheint der nächste Morgen zu sein. Max ist eingeschlafen. Aber Chloe ist wach. Entweder schon wach oder noch wach.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
So, wir sollen Morphium Injektion holen. Ist die Frage natürlich, ob sie da auch so ein bisschen abhängig von ist, wenn sie das dauerhaft nimmt. Das war also einmal die ehemalige Garage. So, hier ist der William. können mit ihm
Hey,
sprechen.
William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So, reden wir einfach über alles. Fangen wir mal mit der Chloe an.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
So, ist sie sauer auf mich?
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
So, reden wir über ihr Pflegezimmer noch ein bisschen.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Okay, reden wir über Joyce.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Ja, reden wir ein bisschen über das verrückte Wetter.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus-type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Gut, reden wir noch ein bisschen über die Prescott-Familie.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Rachel Amber.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber?
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
So, wir haben Nachrichten von Victoria erhalten.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Nein, wir können nicht alles ändern.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
This insurance is worthless.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
So, Rabattmarken und Kekse in ein Glas. Sie müssen wirklich sparen, haben kein Geld. Ich denke, wir gehen mal hinauf, denn wir sollen ja für die Chloe etwas besorgen von hier oben.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
So.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Also, der Chloe geht's wirklich überhaupt nicht gut.
Joyce is already a supermom.
So. Aschenbecher ansehen.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
So, reden wir mal über William.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Ist William noch der gleiche? Ich weiß nicht, wie wir das fragen sollten. Chloe und William.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
So, scheinbar geht es der Joyce selbst nicht so gut.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Reden wir über viel Arbeit, die sie hat.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, Öko-Chaos, reden wir darüber.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Sprechen wir sie zu guter Letzt noch auf David Madsen an.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, wir können noch über Chloe reden.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
So, das hoffe ich.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
So, diese Folge ist im Inhalt natürlich sehr erdrückend. Es sind nur schlechte Neuigkeiten.
They have no idea what's in their future.
Wir können hier reinschauen.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
So, wir suchen den Injektor. Wahrscheinlich ist er im Bad und gar nicht mal hier drin. Hier sehen wir jedenfalls nichts. Wir können hier noch in die Schublade, oder haben wir da sogar schon reingeschaut?
Joyce is already
Da
a
haben wir schon
supermom.
reingeschaut. Ich denke, dann verlassen wir mal das Zimmer und gehen ins Bad. Foto.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Das ist nochmal die ganze Stadt. Das ist eigentlich Chloes Zimmer. Ich werde jetzt erst einmal ins Bad gehen. Oh, hier ist kein Licht. Vielleicht müssen wir irgendwie Licht anschalten. Können wir gar nicht. Können wir gar nicht Licht anschalten? Ja, aber so... Ah, hier. Sonst würden wir nämlich nichts finden. Schublade.
Nothing here.
Nichts. Schrank.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Spiegel. Schauen wir uns mal an.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
Vielleicht fühlt sie sich älter. Einfach nur die Max. Ist nicht älter, sondern fühlt sich älter. Einfach Leere. Keine Möbel mehr.
At least we never had to hide from Step-Douche.
Hier kann man drauf sitzen.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
So, meine lieben Freunde. Mit dieser nachdenklichen Szene hier in Chloes Zimmer möchte ich mich erst einmal für diese etwas erdrückende Folge von euch verabschieden. Ja, und in der nächsten Folge werden wir dann eben sehen, wie es hier weitergeht in der Realität, in der neuen Realität von Max und Chloe. Und bis dahin wünsche ich euch viel Spaß auf YouTube. Eure Kalugia.